Hi, Alice. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
How's your Grammys treated you this year?
It was great. You know, I mean, I love the fact that they're doing production and production and production. You know, I mean, they got, after you think that the one act has nailed it, the next act comes up and does something even more. I think Pink actually might have stolen the show tonight.
Really? Was that your favorite performance?
Well, yeah, I mean, she did something nobody has ever done. She did the whole Cirque du Soleil thing and never missed a note. I mean, terrific.
Yeah, that is talent. So you've been here so many years, year after year. How is this year different?
Well, I think that they're spending more time making sure that the show is fun. It's not cut and dry. It's not, you know, blah, blah, blah. They're keeping the show fun and it's moving. And I think that that's really great. Even the ads were, you know, we're all fans. 52 years, we're all fans. Great. And I love the fact that they're producing each act.
Now, you presented with Katy Perry. Have you met her before?
Oh yeah, I know Katy very well. Katy and I are great buddies.
So how have you seen her career? I mean, her career has developed so much in the past year.
She is the ultimate MC. You're going to find that she's going to be the one that people go to when they want a front man, a front woman to do this. She's really very glib, very funny. She's got a great sense of humor, and she looks great. She stands straight. She looks terrific.
So you're surprised that this was her year?
Yeah, well, I think look at this resurgence of all the female artists. I mean, you know, it's amazing how many great. I think the female artists are beating the boys this year.
Yeah, well, this year was also about pop. I mean, you presented for rock album.
Yeah.
So who do you think was going to win, and who are your contenders?
I thought it would be between, honestly, I thought it'd be between AC/DC and Green Day. And Green Day, I always say that the best songwriters are going to win. And I think that they wrote the better songs.
Now, what about you? I mean, you've been around. How do you see, now this year there's been so much convergence of music and the internet, and things are changing in terms of how people put their music out.
It's interesting. The very next generation is going to get tired of buying air. And the vinyl market last year did 89% better than it did the year before, because kids now are starting to go, I want to actually own something that's got a picture of the band, and you own a piece of the band when you own an album. Albums are bigger than CDs. They don't want CDs, they want albums. So I think it's interesting that they're rebelling against the technology and going back to turntables.
So are you rebelling against technology?
Well, I've never been into technology at all. I mean, you know, I don't even have I have a cell phone, but I never turn it on. So, you know, if somebody says, text me, I go, what does that mean? You know, I'll call you.
Just like maybe in a bar.
Yeah, that's it. I would rather talk to somebody than to try to type little messages to them.
Right, so the theme this year is we're all fans, as you mentioned. Who are you a fan of still?
Oh, I'm a fan of anybody that turns it up. Bon Jovi just now playing. Bon Jovi never does a down show. They do it up all the time. Green Day always does an up show. The Foo Fighters never do a bad show. Anybody that goes out there with the attitude that I'm going to nail this audience tonight and never going to let them get a chance to get their breath, that's who I'm for.
And what about what's going on with you now?
Just finished 7 months on the road, 150 cities, full out, blown out Alice Cooper show, all theatrics, you know, sold out every show. So, you know, we're happy about that. We're going to go out again July and do all the big festivals. So I'm busy. I mean, I'm taking 6 months off right now, but it's starting to fill up already. So let's do a new album. Let's do this. Let's do that. So.
Isn't it exciting that it never ends?
Oh, it never ends. It never ends. I mean, you can end it yourself if you want to, but I don't want to. You know, I want to keep doing it.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see you next year at the Grammys.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you.